On the podcast, Nigel Clarkson chats with Chris Connor, who plays Elvis in the world-famous Elvis show.
Right, on the Sans Showbiz podcast today, it's Chris Connor. Hello, Chris.
Hello, thanks for having me on.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And the world-famous Elvis show. And it's coming to us just down the road from the studio at Blackpool on Saturday. You're looking forward to it?
I am, yeah. It's always a good night in Blackpool, good atmosphere. I've been there quite a few times now over the years, but yeah, it's great.
Yeah, how's the show going? You've been on tour, haven't you, this year at various places?
Yeah, we've been up and down the UK. I'm going to Canada next month, Australia next year, and all the regular places that we do over here. It's good.
Brilliant. How long's the show been going for, Chris?
I've been doing this about 14 years, but that show's probably 7, 8 years, something like that.
Yeah. Can you explain the schedule then of the show? So if somebody's listening to this and they fancy going to the show, what's the show all about?
Well,
obviously Elvis.
I'm going to say, yeah, obviously it's about Elvis and the music. The first part of the show is taken from the 1968 comeback special when Elvis was in the Black Leathers. We do a mixture of songs from that particular show, plus a few that I like and people have asked for over the years. A few remix songs that were put in the movie with Austin Butler a couple of years back to try and keep it fresh. Because obviously there's no new songs coming out. It's just, you've got to work. So there's a few from the movie that we put in. The second half is more like a Las Vegas theme. Well, it is a Las Vegas theme. All the songs, Suspicious Minds, Burning Love, all the stuff that Elvis was probably more well known for with a lot of fans, the white suit and that kind of things. Yeah, we've got all the lighting, big band, great sound, great lights. It's a good night. Yeah,
I've seen it. It's an amazing show. The setup is brilliant, isn't it? How have you managed to get all that together?
It's just what I wanted to see when I started. I didn't want to have a small band, or I didn't want to skimp on lights, or this, that, and the other. So I just, as soon as I got a chance to do things my way, that's what I did. I wanted the big band, so the music sounded great. I wanted the lighting, so the lighting looks good. And we try. We do that at every show. I've seen shows in the past where the promo looks great. And then when you go and see the show, it's they've cut back on everything. There's no lighting, there's no set, there's no...
Yeah.
It's like that. What you see on the promo is what you get in the theatre. Yeah,
because you've got a 12-piece band, haven't you? The Steels. And also got the Sweet Harmonies as well as backup singers. So it's some setup that. It must take a bit of organising.
It does, yeah. But obviously, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Everyone's good at the job, and the musicians are fantastic. The singers are fantastic. The company that we use for lighting and sound, they know now, what we expect and what we want, and it all seems to go together well. I just have to turn up and sing.
It's renowned as one of the best in the world as well. And what I've seen of it, it's a fabulous show. It really is. But how do you get all the costumes sorted out? Who does all that?
I get them from America. There's a company that supplies Elvis's jumpsuits. I think the guy who started the company actually made Elvis's jumpsuits, and then he made a company recreating them jumpsuits for anybody that wanted them. But they're expensive, but if you want it to look authentic and to look the part, that's what you need.
Yeah, you do. I can't believe how well you look. I think it's Elvis when I'm looking at the pictures of you on stage. It's just fantastic how you've captured it all.
Yeah. It's just like what I wanted to see if I went to an Elvis show. So I try and. If I went to an Elvis show, I'd want to see Elvis himself. So that's pretty impossible.
Yeah. Have you been a lifetime fan since a kid?
Yeah, I've liked him since being a kid. I've liked all kinds of music, really. Modern music, old music, current music, But yeah, Elvis stood out, and I liked him. Yeah.
Do you have a favourite song from Elvis?
I haven't. No, a lot of people ask me that. I think because it changes maybe week by week or show by show. Whatever you're in the mood for at the time.
Yeah. I suppose you sang all these songs so many times. You'd be thousands of times, won't it? Really?
It will. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still forget the words.
Do you ever get into a performance and you think? And you just lose it for a second and think, hang on a minute, where are we at this bit here?
Oh, yeah, loads of times. It happens loads of times.
So how do you get around that? How would you get around that? Say you forgot where you were in the song You just do a little bit of talking or something, or what?
Just make a laugh out of it. You know, I have done it quite a few times. You know, sometimes you're singing a song that you've sung for that many times, and you know, your eyes might get distracted with something, or a thought will come into your head, and you end up getting the words wrong. But you know, Elvis never took himself seriously, and I don't. So, you know, if that happens, you know, it happens, and you make a joke out of it, and the band are good, and you know, if I've missed a verse out or something like that, they follow me.
Is it cut into two halves over, like you said, you do two different sets? Is that over like the ice cream break, as I call it, in the middle?
Yeah, that is. Yeah, there's like a 25-minute break in between, so I can get changed and tidy myself up a bit. And but yeah, the band are great. You know, they follow me. They're used to me making mistakes. Yeah, I don't make that many.
That's what you do.
all the viewers will be like, "It messes everything up for you."
No.
No.
No, if you watch the videos, no, it's definitely not the case, because you got a great website that explains all about you. The world famous ElvisShow.com. That's the website to go to, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. And like I said, there's stuff on Facebook, there's stuff on YouTube. You know, you can see videos of what the show's like and what to expect.
Yeah, you get a buzz before you go on stage.
Yeah, I enjoy doing it. You know, I think when the day comes that I'll kind of lose interest, so I'd probably stop. But you know, I can't do it forever. But yeah, I do. I look forward to doing it. I enjoy the songs. I like having a laugh with the audience, and you know, it's good. It's a good atmosphere.
What's the biggest gig you've done?
I did an outdoor concert once in Europe, and I think there was 10,000 there.
Wow!
It was a rock and roll kind of event that they used to do every year. They don't do it anymore. Yeah. And it was like a great big square that was full of people, and you know, I sang for I think it was about an hour. Wow. That was great. Yeah, outdoor with Fantastic. The band.
Yeah. Yeah. How many backing singers are there with you each time? Three. Yeah. 3 singers. And you worked with them for a long time, have you, now? So they know the score, like. Oh yeah.
We've worked together for a long time. You know, some come and go, and you know, you change singers sometimes, but yeah, they're great, nice girls. Have a good laugh with them.
Yeah, brilliant. So it's a good crew you've got there.
It is, yeah. There's no funny atmosphere. Everybody gets on. You know, everybody has a laugh, and that's the main thing. You know, it's fun.
Yeah. So you got Blackpool coming up on the 14th. You got Sheffield on the 21st. Never been to the Sheffield one. Is that a big arena, that one?
Yeah, that's a big one. Probably similar size to Blackpool, maybe a bit bigger. But yeah, that's a good atmosphere. Again, that's one that stands out as a good night.
Yeah, and then you're up to the northeast. You're going up to Middlesbrough in November.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, 23rd. So you're busy. And then what do you do at Christmas? You get some time off, or?
Yeah, I do. I think it's because I'm from Oldham originally. We do a show in Oldham. I think it's towards the end of November, and then December, around Christmas time is we don't really do anything. Yeah, it's just relax and go out and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, great. It's been great speaking to you. How can people get hold of some tickets for your show, Chris?
If you go on the world famous ElvisShow.com, and all the dates are on there. Scroll down to the one that you want, and there's an option there to buy tickets, which takes you straight to the venue, and you can get your tickets that way.
Excellent. The Blackpool show will be busy, of course, because the illuminations are on at the moment, aren't they? So it's bustling, isn't it, on the weekends?
It is, yeah. It's busy.
Yeah, atmosphere and everything like that. Brilliant.
Yeah, busy.
I wish you all the best for it, and thanks for joining us as well. And I'll catch up soon, maybe next year.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me on.
Okay, thanks, Chris.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for joining us and sharing in the untold stories of the stars. In the world of showbiz, there's always another story waiting to be told. See you next time.